Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This video is a walkthrough of how to get 3 stars in the 4th campus and 2-point campus. The campus is called Noblestead and it will mainly deal with a night class and new additions to learn in the game. First, as ever, you have to do some prep work and some tasks before the 1-star tasks show up. The new class you have to do is the night class, and this time you have to build these classes outside the buildings. So buy the plot to the left of the campus as it's a large area, and don't buy any buildings, and you can fit all the classrooms you need in this section as you upgrade the night course.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
Now, before you start the academic year, build all the other rooms that you need for the campus. Now, 250,000 burns through pretty quickly, and to start with, you won't get a lot of profit until your campus starts getting bigger and popular. It takes about 2 academic years before you don't have to worry too much about money. Now, the campuses are going to take longer to do than the previous campuses. Take your time, make sure you're always in profit, and don't go below 50,000, and then use your profits every month to upgrade your campus and train and do all sorts with your money. It takes a while, but it's better to slowly build up your campus than be in debt and have lots of students quit. Now, another tip is to upgrade your campus night class to level 2 to start with, but don't upgrade it as soon as you can, as every time you upgrade the night class, you have to mandatory build more classrooms and money can be tight. So every academic year, decide if you have enough money for more classrooms and more facilities for more students, as the first few years are going to be kept busy dealing with injuries and students wanting to quit. Night school's pretty rough going. At this point, the achievement pot for hiring 100 staff, and this is cumulative across all campuses, and another achievement or trophy that you will get naturally if you're going for all stars. I don't know why it doesn't give you this as a task, but you have to do it, is to build the new medical room. Night school is a very physically demanding course, and your students will get injured, and it won't tell you what students are injured. You have to keep an eye out for notifications or red symbols above their head. Also, you get rain that causes night students to rust up, but they seek out medical treatment automatically for that. But most injuries you have to, like you would sending a student to private tuition, is to send them to the medical room manually. If you don't and ignore it, they will quit the school. You have to hire an assistant that's medically trained. Eventually, you will want 2 medical rooms and train the staff.
Now that's easy, isn't it?
The first star task, you have to cure 5 medical problems. Like I just discussed, you want to do this all the time anyway, keeping an eye out for injuries. You have to get 10 B+ grades. Eventually, about the second or third year, you want to have at least one private tuition and training facility so you can train your staff, and remember all upgrades you have already previously researched is unlocked for all campuses. So you want a janitor with the mechanic skill, and you can, for example, upgrade your lecture facility to upgrade. That helps with grades. This campus periodically gets attacked by a rival school. They will show up and cause havoc around the school, which brings happiness down. To combat these, you have to hire janitors with the security skill, and they will clear them out for you. When your campus gets bigger, more students will attack. Try to have one janitor with the security skill for every 2 students that attacks, and you can train them to do better at the job as well. About year 3 or 4, try to have 2 training rooms, one for your teachers and one for the janitors. You have to remove 15 of these students, and this can take a while, but will be completed before you are done. Also, you don't have to put any heating in this campus. I was in my 4th academic year before I had a thriving campus. My campus night class was level 3 and was making $20,000 a month profit, with a lot of facilities and staff that will see me through the rest of the tasks. Now the final task is a bit tricky, getting your attractiveness to over 75%. And how attractiveness works is no matter how expensive an item is, it has the same attractiveness in that area. And to work out which area in your campus needs attractiveness, go to the menu in the bottom left hand corner and go to the eye icon and click on attractiveness. And you will see a grid come up, and everything in green is good and everything in grey is where you need to put attractive items to turn it into green. And go ahead and turn everything to green using the cheapest items, indoors and outdoors count, as long as you own the land. I found the duck hedges were cheap, and indoors using rugs and posters. Also, in your night classes, use flags are the best cheapest item.
In the lecture theatre. But what should you believe? Did someone really stuff a block of cheddar under one of the seats? Or... is it haunted? The answer may surprise you.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Here is an overview of the campus, and you want to try to really squeeze things in a room for more cost effective, like toilets and showers, having 4 of the facilities. And remember, for every 5 students you have, you need 1 bed, and do small dormitories with 1 love bed and 1 normal bed. Also, a lot of friendship and love items around for the upcoming 2-star task. The 2-star task is a lot easier than 1-star, especially if you took your time with the campus. You have to have 3 specific rooms in the campus with a rating of 5, and this is easy as long as you have the money. Just fill it with different items until it's level 5. You might have to extend the room if needed. The rooms are the new rooms that you get in this campus, the battleground, jousting, and a medical room. You have to get 80 students in your campus and do this by growing your campus. You have to be level 20 in task 3, so keep buying plots and filling it with the usual rooms to accommodate more students. Also remember to have another staff room to keep the staff happy and having 2 training rooms, and you want to have about 5 janitors with security and keep upgrading them as the rival school students' numbers start becoming bigger. You have to win 3 jousting contests. This is similar when you have to win the cook-offs. Click on one of your jousting classes and select the jousting contest. If you are past year 3, you will have students the right level to win. In the last 2, I won 2 ticks and lost 1 X, but that still counts as a win. I guess it's best 2 out of 3 in these events. You have to do it 3 times for the task to be complete. And the final task is to have 10 new romances. Make sure there's enough romance items dotted around the campus, and this one will fill in time. Also, I did book club in this campus to get the awards and kadoosh that comes with it. Always make sure you have a different club in different campuses to reap the rewards.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
The 3-star tasks, you have to upgrade your campus level to level 20. Real easy with all the profit that you get. Extend your campus until you hit level 20, but don't upgrade your course with campus coins, as you don't want too many students because of the happiness task. But leave that task till last. There is an easy way to get 75%. The A grade students should be easy. I got this in 2 academic years. Just keep upgrading teachers and upgrading the night classrooms and you'll get a lot of A students. To get the Win the Grand Joust, it's another event. You click on one of your jousting classrooms to activate. You have to make sure you have a level 15 student in order to win. About halfway through the academic year, check to see if you got one in your student list, and then activate the event, and you will get an achievement or trophy for completing.
Research project. Well done.
Also, I got the achievement for treating 100 medical issues. This is cumulative and you will be doing this in the other campuses you unlock after this one, if you don't get it in this campus. And the last task you need to do is get the student's average to be above 75%, and this is tricky. I tried the hard way, but no matter what I do, it goes to 70% and back to about 63%. Everything affects the happiness, and they're too fussy, saying they need toilets when I got so many in the campus. The easy way to do this, and why it's best to leave it until last, as you will be moving on to a new campus, is to expel every student that their happiness levels are orange or red, and when they all leave you will hit the 75%. And if you have done all campuses in order and 3-starred them all, you will unlock the 12-star achievement. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more strategy game videos. Also, the channel has achievement and trophy guides, secret and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.